Hey, Leslie, how you doing? This is fantastic. Thank you so much for being so thorough. Um, this is exactly what I'm looking for. All I'm asking for is that students describe their work and point to research and show us that you're researching and that you're learning instead of just learning buzzwords and throwing them in there. A lot of students are saying, well, I'm using biodegradable this, or I'm using eco-friendly paint. You know what? Those are buzzwords. They don't mean anything at all without some teeth to back them up and describe, pointing to research and resources, exactly what's happening. And that's exactly what you've done here. I think this is fantastic. So you not only have you described your trade show booth, but boy, you're just getting solid. This is solid stuff. This is just so good. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And I really, really appreciate the time and effort that you are putting forth in this project. Materials list. I'll tell you what, you are set up for success here. You really, really are. Definitely. All right. Now, my question is this. Okay, my first comment on your design is this. I don't know. This is a really, really super difficult typeface to read. Super difficult. I'm a little worried about using it. I really am. I just think it's so hard to read that once you start getting into actually using words, you just can't read it anymore. That looks like it's 2 lines of type. It's a decorative typeface, and I just don't think it's appropriate for this particular. Like, that's almost illegible right there. So why not use something that's really super legible? The other thing I want to talk about is your paper dominoes. I think it's great. I mean, it's a great little game. I love the idea. I love that it's pointing to sustainability. I love your mock-ups, and I love the fact that you're just not leaving any questions open. You're leaving nothing open to interpretation because everything is solid here. Okay, I hope you don't mind, but I've got a cup. I wish you would have posted earlier because I could have just said, please refer to Leslie's work for a wonderful example of how to proceed with this project. But since this is close to the end, all I can say is that I hope you don't mind if I point students in this direction because this is done so well. All right. Fantastic job. Thank you very much, Leslie.